Hello, I'm James Thurlow.
Hi, I'm Will Chew.
I'm chairman of the Thurlow Nunn Group of companies. I'm also chairman of George Thurlow and Sons, a business founded in 1875 by my great-great-grandfather.
And I'm managing director of Thurlow Nunn and Thurlow Nunn Standen. The business started 150 years ago. At the time, it was focused as a belting manufacturer based in Stowmarket, Suffolk, and then we've developed as to where we are today.
So in today's challenging market, we're very lucky that we're partnered with some very market-leading brands. Massey Ferguson, a brand that we've had since 1908, probably the longest servicing Massey Ferguson dealer in the world, but also some of those other maybe not so major brands that have been an important part of our history. 50 years with Kubota, 50 years with Cumberland. I don't believe there's many businesses that had longevity of a relationship like that with their suppliers. And this moves over into our customer experience. We've dealt with farmers for many, many generations. One particular in Bury St Edmunds has been a customer of ours since 1908, something we're incredibly proud of, and we deal with the next generation today.
I think the industry that we see today has some, similarities to probably when we first introduced the business into the trade. The only real difference I would suggest is we are operating in a much more online basis. And then we are currently in a transition towards electric vehicles, which is very different to where we've been over the last 30, 40 years.
During 150 years of business, a lot of our success has to come down to our employees. We've had well over 100 employees that worked over 50 years for us, and we've given well over 200 25-year awards during our time in business.
Robert Baker at Crossways Farm here, part of JD and RJ Baker Farms Limited. We're in Elmswell, which is between Bury St Edmunds and Stowmarket in Suffolk. I think there are fewer and fewer family-owned businesses, and I think that there are a lot of good dealers out there. I can speak on behalf of my relationship with Thurlow Nunns. They have not let me down. They've always supplied and helped me in a time of difficulty. We have a machine crash at an important time, then it's vital that they will look after us, and they value my business as much as I value them supporting me. And so that mutual benefit is what we have traded off in the entire time I've been in the industry. You can always depend on Thurlows to supply the right machines and to send the right staff to sort any problems that we have.
I think everyone knows, who knows me sort of personally or on a business level, I have ambitions to grow. I think we've got every opportunity to grow both in automotive and agriculture, but it has to be through organic growth. We've recently invested into the automotive business more than agriculture, but that's because of opportunity and return. If agriculture offers us both of those, I think there's no reason why we can't grow both in tandem.
In 1968, the business had a turnover of £250,000. We operated out of one site in East Anglia, Stowmarket, where we started in 1875. Today, 2025, we had planned to achieve 300 million revenue, with 600 colleagues supporting us during this journey. We have many objectives for the business, and the next 50 years will throw up many challenges. But I suppose the most important thing for us is that we see seventh generation come into the business during that time. It was my father's wish that the business is always handed on to the next generation, something that we still hold very dear to us today. And I'm thrilled that Will Chew has stepped up to be the sixth generation of family member to be involved in the management and ownership of the business.